guys, my name is Kenyatta. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new here, what's good? How you doing? How you living? What's up? Welcome back to another video. We are doing an empties video again because I did a clean out at the beginning of the year, so some of that is here on top of just like other things, and before we knew it, this is what we have. So let's get to it. I'm long-winded, so I'm like, yeah, it's time to film an empties video because the bag is busting. All right, so if you want to see like what I've used up, it hasn't even been that long, maybe a few months, then just keep on watching. Okay, I didn't really section anything off this time, so we're just gonna dive in. First thing is the EOS, the Shea Better 24-hour moisture shave cream in Vanilla Bliss. I really enjoy like these products. I am actually this weekend going to like re-up on all my body care, and I am going to get this. I think there's like, I feel like there's one more that I haven't tried yet. Like, so I'm gonna look and see. I'm just gonna go to Target, but I've been noticing this at a few other places. I know when I was in Kohl's, you know, they have it wasn't necessarily like it was even with Sephora, like it was with, like, you know how Kohl's, like their jewelry department, they'll have like random like makeup stuff. This was over there, of all things. So I don't know, I've been seeing it at other places as well, but I got this from Target. A little goes a long way. It feels like lotion, like you're shaving with lotion. Really love this. It is made with shea butter, so that explains like the lotion feel. So there's that. Did I already say that? That I didn't really separate? I did say that. So next up we have the Neutrogena Rain Bath Refreshing Shower and Bath Gel. 16, I'm getting this again too. This took a long time to like empty. Like I couldn't wait for this to empty so I could talk about it because I know I had seen it. It's one of those things that it's like you get it, but what do you have it for? Is what I felt like every time I grabbed this, because I don't know, like you can use it for all this different stuff. Like it says in the shower you can smooth on the body with moistened hands, puff or washcloth, gently lather, rinse off. So basically a body wash. Obviously you can use it for like bubble bath. I've never used it for that purpose, but for bubble bath. And then you can use it for shaving. So I used it for shaving more than anything, which is like, this is why I'm like, it's one of these things where it's like, I need to try it for a bubble bath so it can have like a different purpose, because I like have this for shave gel, but I also like, I guess I was just alternating. It was like some days I would shave with this, some days I would shave with this, but I just felt like it was necessary. like the scent, the whole vibe behind it, the whole vibe behind it, and I would be like, what is this for? Like, why do you have this? Like, even though like it's telling you what for, you know what I'm talking about when you have those products where it's like, you don't need that, but you need it. So that's what this is. This is also a part of the list of what we're repurchasing. I have the Suave, made with natural shea butter and pure coconut oil. This is their moisturizing curl conditioner. So I loved how like hydrating, moisturizing this entire line was. I honestly have been empty with this product for a while, but it was one of those things that was just kind of still sitting on the counter. Like when I went and cleaned out everything, I was like, well, this is empty, you know. If it's like right here, but you know, it's so thick, it's like one of those products like I cannot get this out. I wouldn't like repurchase. I think I have more than just this product in there. I wouldn't repurchase the entire line, like, but the curl conditioner, like sometimes I feel like natural hair care brands will go in when it comes to like a conditioner, and this is one of those. Like this, it did what it was supposed to do. Yeah. And it was like shine, you know what I'm saying? Like after you washed it out, like your hair had shine, you know what I'm saying? So it's made with no parabens, no dyes. It's moisture rich, which it really is. A lot of people have this kind of like verbiage all over their packaging, and it doesn't do anything that it's talking about. So this was very hydrating. It left your hair like with shine afterwards. And it's thick, but not too thick. So, and then I have the e.l.f. Charcoal. The e.l.f. Charcoal Hydro Gel Under Eye Mask. Depuff and Detoxify for a bright and re-energized under eye area. This is what it looks like. So I've had these for like a little minute. So I don't even know that when I go to e.l.f., like, do I see these? Like, I buy e.l.f. in Walmart, but it's also at Ulta and stuff like that because I have severe, like, my eyes are dark, they're puffy. So I be trying to figure out, like, you know, between a moisture cream or like an eye mask, like what works best for me. So I put these on and I don't know, like, I don't think I use them enough. Like, comes with 3, right? It wasn't very expensive and it comes with 3. So I feel like if I was more consistent, bought like, you know, several packs of them, it's something that's like worth like revisiting because it was just in the cabinet forever. Like, is this an everyday thing? It just says use as needed. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to really get serious about my under eye, this is something that I feel like I would do it with. It's affordable, and these little, I don't know, when I put these little things under my eye, I just felt very like I was doing something with my life, you know, taking charge of this eye situation that I have going on under here. But 3 in a pack, not very expensive. I feel like it was under $15, but my problem is, do they still sell them? Like, because I don't even know. That's how long it's been in there. So it's not that I wouldn't mind repurchasing it. It's just been a little minute, and like the way companies like go through products, I don't even know if it's still there. So then we have Pattern Styling Cream. So I don't have, like, this took a while to go through, but I think the issue was that I bought the small one and was like using that because like you don't need a lot of this, so that I was never getting to this one. Like, I was using the small one. The whole reason why I bought this one was because I was like, oh, that's too small, I'm not gonna be able to do nothing with that. But I only really use this to freshen up. Like, I've styled with it a few times, but it turned into one of those things where it was like, if I did a hair routine, right, and then like the next day, especially travel, and I didn't even have to use this as like the main curl cream, it would be a refresher. Like, weird pieces, this would be a refresher instead of like using it in the curl routine. So it was taking forever. This was like $20 or whatever. I don't think I'm rushing back to go get it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm okay with the tiny one that I have. Like, I don't think I'll rush back and go get the style cream. I think that's another reason why I used it maybe once or twice as like the main product, and then I start using it as more like a refresher, and I feel like for that purpose I don't need that big jar. Then we have the, I think I'm gonna like, then we have the Shine Jam that I use to death. I don't even know if we need to talk about this. Everybody uses this for everything, so that's in here. And then so I finally, like, I hadn't been wearing like makeup and stuff, like, you know, I hadn't been filming really. When I was vlogging, I would just come on as is, so there was really no need. I had my sister's birthday a couple weekends ago, and I was like, where is my concealer? So I had to go get it because it was all gone. So I used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, satin finish. They're both satin finish. They're the same thing. So this one is, ooh, with contacts on, I cannot see close. Deep Cinnamon and Deep Olive. So that's what these are, but I don't think I saw them when I went to the store or something, because I didn't get those colors at all. So I put these in there because these are what I end up repurchasing. I got so it's still the Hydrating Camo Concealer, but this is, where's the names? Okay, this is Deep Chestnut and this is Deep Caramel. So I'm wearing it today. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if I just forgot what they were called. I know Deep Olive, I feel like was something random, but I know I've been using Deep Cinnamon and I didn't see that at all. So I got like the colors, as you can see, they're like very, very similar. Very, very similar. So I just got what was close to those because I was like, there is no I don't see any, I didn't see deep cinnamon. Like, I didn't even see a spot for it. So, I don't know. Maybe they're like, the names of the concealers have changed. I love Emerge. So I have the Emerge, my Everything Buttercream. I would definitely repurchase this. I just haven't. Huge packaging. Thought I heard something. Hold on. Okay, so the My Everything Buttercream. Huge packaging. It is 15 fluid ounces. I think Pattern has a lot of product too. Both of these are 15 fluid ounces. Love a big jar of styling cream. So this is much cheaper though. Much cheaper. Wrong jar. Much cheaper than the Pattern. Like, her products are typically like $20 to $25. This was like 10. So, and it's sold at Target. Well, when I bought it, it was sold at Target. Hopefully it's still like there and things haven't changed or whatever. Love. So then I have the Panoxyl. Is that how you pronounce that? Panoxyl? What is with all the dust? Like, this was bought like a month ago. Acne foaming wash. So it is dermatologist recommended. This was prescribed because I think I've mentioned in like a vlog or somewhere, you know, my face, like my chin, be having these moments where everything was like out of whack. So I went to the doctor about it, and because it wasn't like, I know before when I was having issues with like acne, and I still do, I think this is something that I'll just deal with. Like, I have months where it's like, ooh, we glowing, let's not change nothing, everything's good. And then there's times where it's like, I cannot catch a break. Like, every other week, one goes away, one's here. And I think with this, like, it's breaking out on my chin, but it wasn't like, I think what calls their attention for more like prescribed topicals and stuff is when you have like the inflammation, not just like bumps that are like leaving hyperpigmentation and stuff like this. So this is more so to help like clear existing acne, which is like what I had on my chin. What else? Helps prevent new breakouts from forming, treats acne on the face and the body. It's like maximum strength. So like basically, like, my doctor gave a prescription, and then you show them that, but you show like the pharmacist, but it's over the counter. Like, you can just go and get this. But I didn't know nothing about it until he was like, hey, try this. So I got that, and it's replaced my CeraVe. For now, at least. Nothing wrong with my CeraVe, but this is what I always use. And then he was saying to use this. I'm not going to use both of them. Like, you know, they're both foaming cleansers. So I'm taking a break from this. But I feel like if you struggle from acne and it's not to the point where you need something that's like low-key being prescribed, I would do CeraVe, because I really do think that, like, what it says, I don't know, it says like when you use, I cannot talk today. It does not disrupt the protective skin barrier, but I feel like, I don't know, like it almost feels like it's protecting it. Like, does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's like proactively making sure that, like, I don't know how to explain it. It just felt like constantly with like using this, I felt like my face was safe. Hormonal breakouts, there's like nothing, like, I feel like that this kind of stuff can do to help that. Like, it's hormones, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, if you're trying to figure something out that's like just gonna help maintain, like, you like where you're at with your skin, with your routine, and you just want to maintain it, I would recommend CeraVe. Speaking of CeraVe, this is their resurfacing retinol serum. I feel like I was like super on it with this for like 3 weeks and then just stopped. Because I don't know. Like, I was like, you know, researching like, what is retinol? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't know. But I remember getting it because it was supposed to help with like hyperpigmentation and like even your skin tone and like stuff like that. Like, is that the facts, people? Because I feel like when I bought it, that's what, you know, it was for. So yeah, it increases skin cell production. So it was like something about that to like help with hyperpigmentation and like unclogging your pores and I don't know, wrinkles and all of that. I know you're supposed to be like proactive about that, but I'm sorry, I'm not worried about wrinkles. I mean, I feel like you should, you know, you're supposed to be at my age, but that's not what I was thinking of when I used the retinol. I have not repurchased any. I think I did get something from Elf. All right, it has nothing to do with retinol, but maybe my mind just wanted to talk about it. So since we're talking about skincare, and like I typically do this with my empties, like when I'm like talking about stuff, it's like if I didn't repurchase it, what did I get in, you know, to replace it or something. So I bought this Blemish Breakthrough Triple Acid Resurfacing Cream. Serum. It's not a cream, it's a serum. So this is what it looks like. Haven't opened it yet. I just bought it. And then Blemish Breakthrough Acne Fighting Spot Gel, because I told y'all like everything that I be having going on with like the acne going through the roof and stuff like that. I'm just trying to buy stuff that's like more for that, you know what I'm saying? So I have the TPH mask on, a moisturizing conditioning mask. I love this. I think from TPH is Taraji P. Henson. Is it focusing? I love this from her. Like, she has quite a few products. Actually, there was something new, but the thing about her line, why I haven't tried like a lot of her stuff, is because it's not just for natural hair girlies. Like, she has a lot of stuff for protective hairstyling. Legit, legit protective styling. Like when you're wearing wigs and your hair is like braided underneath, there's like a lot of different things for like that piece that I don't really do. Like when I had a sew-in in, like if I was on that thought process for her, I could have tried some of these products as I was like trying to, but I went to the shop and got my hair taken down, so I didn't do anything anyway, and got it unbraided and all that. But like, that's something to consider if you wear like wigs and stuff like that. She has a lot of products geared to like protecting your hair, like before, during, and like after like that whole process. During that whole process. But for me, this is next to the the conditioner, I think it's called Make It Rain. I may have that in here. This is my favorite product, which I don't mean, I like deep conditioner, so of course, yeah, the Make It Rain conditioner. So these are my favorite products from her. This is a hydration rich conditioner for all hair types. Love those products from her. I don't really use the Aussie Moist anymore. Not that there's an issue, I just forget to get it. So this is the Aussie Miracle Curls Conditioner. I did a review, like one of the second videos on my channel. I did this. This is one of those conditioners that have incredible slip. I mean, incredible slip, where it's like no effort is even involved. It's like a lazy hair day kind of product because there's just no effort involved. I have the Flawless by Gabrielle Union. It's her 3-minute restoring conditioner. All gone. She had these products, I think they're like everywhere now, but when I bought it, it was on Amazon. Love this. I don't know, like the 3-minute thing. You're supposed to like leave it on. You know, it's almost like a deep conditioner kind of vibe where you put the conditioner and let it sit. I didn't do this. I can't remember. I want to say that this line didn't have a deep conditioner. I feel like it didn't. And then instead of this being a 3-minute, it turned into me just letting it sit forever. But I feel like I need to double check that. But I want to say that there was no deep conditioner. So instead of it being a 3-minute, it was like an hour restoring conditioner for me. I haven't rebought any of her products or anything like that. Just from trying other people's products. I'd like to keep my like staples, my favorites in rotation, so sometimes certain products just don't get rebought. Garnier Fructis Nourishing Treat Conditioner with Coconut Extract. I didn't like this. I feel like I definitely tried to give the Garnier Fructis products a try for like my natural hair, because I feel like a lot of people talk about them, but they never like do anything. Like, I feel like it's never anything that's like, ooh, you know, I'm gonna like get that product, you know what I'm saying? Like, or keep using that product for that matter. So yeah, no. Then I have the Dove from their Hair Love collection. This is the I cannot say this word, I pronounced it wrong like 3 times. The Nourishing Conditioner. This is for my children, this is for the boys, this is what we use. I love this line. I wish there was a deep conditioner, but it's okay. Like, I just let this sit in longer, or I just use a totally different deep conditioner. But I love this. I love this, you know, the representation. I think my sister screenshotted this when this first came out, and I was like, absolutely. You know, it took a minute to get it because they did not have it in stores and stuff. It took a while, but we have this. We have like, they have like a refresher spray, a curl cream, a shampoo. Like, we have all of it that I use for the boys, and I think it's amazing. I have nothing but good things to say about Dove, but I think definitely hit the mark. So this is my main BFF leave-in conditioner from Emerge as well. I didn't use all of this, not from a lack of trying. It just like went bad before I was able to use it all. But like I stated, like, I like the Emerge products. I don't know, I think for me, I'm just a little like biased. If you have moisturizing products, whether it's the deep conditioner, the curl cream, the conditioner, I'm gonna like you. I'm gonna like you because I need moisture. Like, so it's a yes for me, dog. So the aloe vera gel that I use for my toner, got this from Target. That's what this is. I feel like it's always in Empties, but you know, just in case you don't know. So this I mix with witch hazel to create my toner. So more than likely this is always going to be in Empties because, you know, gotta create that and chef it up, and you know, it runs out. So this is the Aunt Jackie's grapeseed style and shine recipes. It's their rescue thirst quenching recovery conditioner. I didn't really fall in love with anything from the grapeseed collection, which is unusual for me because I love Aunt Jackie's, but nothing really. I think for this it was the smell. Like, I definitely used it, but like, there's nothing like wrong with it. But when I think about like repurchasing her deep conditioner, she really has some good ones out there compared to this one, you know what I'm saying? She has like a whole line for just recovery masks. So that's just another shine gem. That's just not one of them that's like top of the list. Then I have Dove, the Amplified, their Moisture Lock leave-in conditioner. Love all the Dove products. These are for us, you know. They have the kids, and then they have ours, because, you know, Dove's been having hair care products, but they finally, you know, not too long ago came out with like products for us naturals. So I use all their stuff. This is what I was talking about. So Aunt Jackie's has like a line that's just for like hair masks. This is their Magic Men Acai and Honey. It's a thermal repair mask. So I use this like right around the time when I was putting a lot of heat to my hair. Like, perfect. If you know, bounce back and forth between like your curls and straighten your hair and stuff, I think it's important. Like, it don't have to be something that's like every time you deep condition your hair you're using this. This is like a specific type of mask that's targeting a certain issue. So it's like, just have it if you know, bounce back and forth, so that when you're going between that, like when you're getting your hair straightened and then it's time to go back to curls, use this as your deep conditioner, like when you're doing that routine, like to help fight some of that breakage, you know. Then I have bread. So I'm sorry guys, some of these products have been in here, so they are like, oh my god, bro must have did this. Thank god we go through Empties. I would have thrown away one of my claw clips. Bro be in everything, you hear me? So this is bread. I put this back in the jar. Like, I never took this out of the box because it's like this hard plastic and it makes me nervous. So I didn't want to just have it. Ooh, I can't open it. So I'm like, girl, is it empty? Ooh. And look, it's this pretty like lavender color, very simple packaging. Yeah, it's empty. It's not a lot of product though, like in there when you think about it. It's not a lot of product. I like her line. I would repurchase this again. I just haven't. If anybody wants to, you know, down below, I don't know, I can leave my email address if you want to email me like a Sephora gift card or something. I'm just kidding. But this is their hair cream. I like Bread. I like the whole entire the products. They have like a style cream. I feel like there's like a co-wash or something. There's definitely a co-wash. This is the hair cream, and then there's like a co-wash, and then there's like a deep conditioner, there's an oil, there's like all these different products. So love, love, love. I just have not rebought this, but I kept it in the box even though it was empty, because I'm like, this packaging scares me. So then I have Pattern, the heavy conditioner for coils. So this was coilies. So this was a part of like the mini like on the go kit or whatever, and I just wanted to, like, it was in there, so I just wanted to give it a try, but it's too thick for my hair. Like the heavy conditioner, I couldn't do nothing with it. I felt like it was just heavy, like it states on my hair. So this was the other one. So I feel like there's another one. Is it gray? Oh, my battery's dying. Let me switch to my phone. Hey guys, we're back and we're better. I feel like this is deja vu because literally in the last Empties, I started off with my camera, it died, and we are on the phone. You would think by now I would have a backup battery. I don't. I'll get there though. So where were we? We were talking about, yeah. So this one was at the bottom of the bag. So I have the Vanilla Bliss and the lavender, but I feel like there's a gray one. If not, I may be thinking about the lotion, but I'm going to look to see if there's another one so we can try that one. If not, I think I'm just going to get the vanilla one again because I actually like that one. I mean, I like both of them, but I'm saying like I like the vanilla one. So we have that. I have a scent, you know, I'm not, I ain't even going to hold you. I don't know, like, all that stuff. Like when people be talking about the scents and all the things and the notes, girl. But I have been stuck on this Calvin Klein obsession. That's just what I wear like in the winter time. So it's in here because it's all gone. I am going to try to be like, to elevate, as the girls say, and, you know, get more sophisticated when it comes to scents. But this is here because I love it. I love the Calvin Klein obsessions. Like, I love it. I love I think I'm like, that's one thing I do know is like when people be like, it's like woodsy, like that's what this is. So that's why I like it, because I like those type of scents, kind of like, I don't know, but it has a woodsy kind of vibe to it. So this is the Palmer's this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula with vitamin E. It's a length retention deep conditioner. So it originally caught my attention because it said length retention, but I didn't like it. I felt like the Palmer's, maybe it was a mental thing, but I definitely felt like on my head it was heavy. Like it was giving the cocoa butter lotion, but in a deep conditioner form. I didn't like it. Now, you know, my texture is different than my son's. So I tried it on his hair and I thought it did well, but not enough for me to be like, oh, let's get the length retention, you know, for Jeremiah's hair. We're just going to stick to the Dove. But that's what I do sometimes, you know, like all three of us, me, Jeremiah, and Jeremy have different curl patterns. They're all different. You know what I'm saying? So just because it didn't work for me, I was like, let's see what it's given for him. It was okay. But I was like, yeah, we're not going to do that. I think I have, maybe not. But I bought like the entire thing. Like I feel like I bought the shampoo and the conditioner. They must just be somewhere like resting away because they're not in here. So I have the Curl's Daughter Goddess Strength. The whole package is all jacked up. But I know it's like an oil blend for the hair and the scalp. So this is what it looks like. I love this. I used it for me and Jeremiah for our hair. Like, it's one of those, normally I have a problem sometimes when there's like an oil in like a bundle, like in the whole new line, because I feel like I already used like grapeseed and olive oil, and it's at a cheaper price. So I'd be like I'd be back and forth about whether I need it or not. But this I got and I loved it. Like I was like, yeah. And Curl's Daughter, I don't think this was that bad. I think this was like $11 or $12. So I definitely would repurchase that. I would keep this if it didn't look so raggedy, you know, for like the applicator and stuff like that. That's what made this easy to apply too. So I like that. I like that entire line, but I don't think I have anything because I haven't rebought anything. I have the Amika, let's see if we can get it right, Nourishing Mask, Sea Buckthorn Berry. This is their Intense Conditioning and Repair mask. Is for all hair types. I like Amika and their brand. I don't have nothing to say bad about this. Used it till you couldn't no more. I feel like I wish I could remember how it smelled, but I feel like this was something that I didn't get. Like you can get these at Sephora, absolutely, but I feel like I got this at like TJ Maxx or something like that. Like I don't believe I got that at Sephora. Then I have another, oh, is this one or see Deep Cinnamon? Like I know that I always used to get Deep Cinnamon, so I'm like, how did y'all get rid of it? Like what happened? Then I have my toothpaste, which looks gross now. How long have you been in here? So this is the Crest Densify. I like using Crest over Colgate. I will use Colgate, but I like Crest over like they have. And then they have all these different things that target all this different stuff that you got going on. Whitening, the Densify, gum detoxify, like all these different things that I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. I have... oh, the Milani Rose Butter, their lip. So I got this. I need to get another one. I liked it. It's like the, you know what I'm talking about. The lip mask. I can never say it. That, you know, that got everybody in a chokehold. I have the yellow one because I wanted to try a different one. I only got it because I had, it was my birthday and I had a gift card or something. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it because I feel like, I mean, it's not bad. It's $20, but feels like Carmex. So I got the Milani Rose Butter one and I like that. They have like this. I want them to get like more of them. There's this one and I think there's something like a supercharged, like an orange or something. I have another pattern. This is their curl gel. I like this. I like the curl gel. Like I like the curl gel. I like the treatment mask. The detangler that I just talked about in another video. But I know the curl cream was like, you know, I'm not over the moon about it. And I don't feel like I was over the moon about the conditioners either. So, oh, I thought that just didn't have a top to it. The top fell off of the Obsession. And then we have the Secret, so the Clinical Strength Secret. So this I actually put in the Empties because I know like it's like, girl, we get it, like you use the stress response deodorant, but this one is the Soft Solid and I didn't use it because at first I was having like a problem with the wetness. You know how the Soft Solid is like wet under the arms, but this actually protect better than the Invisible Solid. So this is what I was like starting to get. Like I have the Invisible Solid, but once it's gone, I'm going to get the Soft Solid because I got this by accident. You know, if you're not paying attention to the names, there's all these different kinds. I got it, got home and was like, this is not it. So it had been sitting in there. Then I ran out of deodorant and hadn't gotten it. Well, I feel like it was almost gone and I just hadn't repurchased it. And then the next morning it was gone. I was like, dang it. So then I just grabbed this and I was like, it's one of those things that you should have been using all along. I have another Dove product. It is the Super Slip Detangling Conditioner. And it has incredible slip. Love the pump. I love how both of them, like the leave-in and the conditioner, come with the pump. Makes everything so much easier. Then I love this mask, but when I went to Ulta, when I was trying to do my little, like use my gift cards, get some stuff, I could not find it. I don't know if it was just the Ulta that I was in. It's the Deep Down Detox, the mud mask. Like I feel like when I am suffering from those like go away bumps like this, like it tightens everything so that like when you wake up the next morning, it's like the bump like is smaller, you know? So I love this, but when I went, I gotta go to Ulta anyway. So we're gonna look around the Ulta by my house. I was out somewhere else, and because I was passing by, I was like, let me get that, and they didn't have it. This is the Belief Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. So I had bought like the little holiday little set, and I love this for what it was. I got these for travel purposes so that I didn't have to haul all my stuff. I've been trying to find all these different ways to make traveling with, you know, your skincare easier. I had bought like a complete travel set, and that was this. And then I also bought like the little things to pour everything in. So I think for me, it's good to have both. Like if I really am like, nope, my skin's doing too much, I want to use my staple products to put them in the little containers. But if not, like I think it's nice to also have like a prepackaged already travel set that has, you know, your how many ever steps you have is pretty much gonna have all of that. You know, your toners, this, that, you know, and that was Belief for me. So I didn't have to repurchase it because I think like I still have like maybe one product that I'm waiting before I repurchase. Last product, you guys. So it is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey conditioner, and I like this line. I have not bought these products because I think I got fed up with how difficult it was to find these. Like I remember it got to the point where I was talking about their it was either this or like a leave-in, something that was unmatched, that my sister went and bought. I think she got it off Amazon or something because I could not find it. I mean, I was hunting this thing down like never before, and now I want to get them. Yeah, I guess we might go back on the, excuse me, I think we might go back on the hunt because it's been a minute, and this, what did it say? Yeah, for anything that says it's for dry, dehydrated hair, like even if your hair is not dehydrated, it's one of those products that's like, absolutely, because it's gonna be that product. It's gonna be so moisturizing. It's gonna snatch the life out of your curls. I'm getting excited, but I'm getting overly excited. I apologize, but it was that product. It's all coming back to me. I'm like, I stopped using it because I couldn't find it. Don't you hate those products that you fall in love with and then they just evaporate? It was one of those. So all the mess behind me, that's all the products. We talked a little bit about skincare, a lot about hair care, and a little bit about body care. I have done this video 2 different ways. I did it where I did take the time to separate it. This time I didn't. I don't know which way you prefer. I think it just, the vibe. I just wanted to just dive in. I didn't want to like do all of that. So hopefully you're okay with that. That concludes this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.